Okay. Okay. Now, what we are actually creating here is functions. The functions can call a function remotely, and functions are basically reusable blocks of your code. So you don't have to write the code every time. So functions actually allow us to import our logic from a separate function. Now, where is the function residing? A function resides in a group. Okay, necessarily all the functions must be packaged in a group, and SE37 is the transaction where your logic is combined through import and export. What are we importing and what are we exporting? Whenever we write a program and we're calling a function, we use these keywords call function and we give a name to that function module that we want to call. And then we are giving an instruction where from this program, we are exporting parameter material number. Okay. And what we are importing, we are passing material number to the function module. And after it gets the P Matner, it populates IM Matner. Okay. And from there it pushes back to this program, EX which is equal to VMACTEX. VMACTEX is type MACTEX. What is MACTEX? Material description. And when it actually gets the description, it will change the language. This is coming from function module. How? I'll just show that. CNSPRAS is equal to PSPRAS. So when it gets material number, it will change the language, right? VMACTEX. Okay. Now, if I come over here, I've given import uh, parameters. Now importing, this function is going to import parameters of material number and push back material description to the program. And when it pushes, it will change the language key. Okay. Source code. What is our source code over here? If CNS process is not initialized, which means not filled, select single MACTEX from MAKT into X MACTEX. Exporting, where Matna is equal to IM Matna. IM Matna is importing of Matner into function. Else select single spras MACTEX from MAKT into CN spras X MACTEX. Exporting MACTEX. Exporting MACTEX. And where is it getting exporting from? Function where Matna is equal to IM Matna. IM Matner is getting from program. I hope you get the point. Activate. Report program statement is or the program type is include. Active object generated. And we will, at this point, Control Shift F12. The main program else. At else, we have a debugger. The main program. T67 function group must be generated. Okay. For that, we'll go to SCAT. So piece pras, just a second. Function builder, Control Shift F12. Resend 67 function group 1. Function group 1. SAP package local object. Rest of economic unit foreign no, foreign namespaces. Local. It's not actually responding, but anyways, let's move ahead. Okay. Let's just execute it, activate direct processing, partner, not initialized. Let's see, execute. It's giving some error. We'll see that later. Thing is that whenever parameters pras is in debugger, when populated, it gets changed in function or program and is changing parameters. So if the purpose is if it encounters a material which has a different language, it will change piece pras in program, not function. It gets changed in function program as changing parameters. So the function can actually influence change of the variable. Okay. So the tables tab in function is obsolete. How is it obsolete? Let me just show you. Tables. This is no more used. Tables are rather updated in import and export. Okay. And in the source code, what we'll enter is another part, which is select from MAKT into table IT underscore MAKT, where Matner equals I am Matner. End function. Okay. Activate. We'll save it and activate it. Okay. Activate. Call function. Let's use this call function in the program. SC38 change Call function, more, pattern, z demo jan function module. Okay. I am Matner is equal to p underscore Matner importing xmactex v underscore mactex. Okay. Changing cn spras p underscore spras. We don't need exceptions, so we'll just end it over here and we will activate this one, exporting exceptions, invalid material, others. If subroutine is not equal to 0, implement suitable error handling here. Call function, we've already deactivated this one. And if we don't need this right now, okay? We don't need this right now. Okay. Activate. Direct processing. Pattern, let's hope it doesn't throw us an exception. Execute. Let's move forward. Somehow it is not responding. Okay. Okay. Tables IT mact, vmactex, pmatna, vmactex, pspras, IT mact, and call function z demo jan function module gtmact. And exceptions will have invalid material. Material number is invalid. So let's add SC38 again, and tables itmact is equal to gtmact. Tables IT underscore mact and gt underscore mact. And this function, when you invoke a function, it starts from here and ends here with a full stop. It's not that every line will have a full stop. Okay. We'll go to function builder, exceptions, material, invalid material, and what else? It's already activated. Execute. iMatter CN Spras value 100. Continue. So we are basically executing function in the function new value CN Spras. Copy. Somehow it's giving us an error. Why is it giving us an error? Because it found a string that could not be executed in line 2. Is include, or the program type is include. Somehow it's not able to find this group. I don't know where this group is coming from, but we'll do it later on. Okay, we are raising exceptions also, and exceptions are in the program as well. Okay, invalid material one, and let's see 37. We'll write the program, just understand the logic. Change. Module 2. Why module 2? I don't need module 2. If CN's process is not initial, select single matrix from ambiguity into X matrix, where matna is equal to I matna and spras. And spras equals CN spras if subroutine is not initial. Raise invalid. Invalid material. And if else, select single spras matrix from ambiguity into CN spras. Matrix for matna is equal to I am matner. And if select I am matner and function activate. And on the other side, we will raise an exception. Exceptions invalid material. Invalid material. Others invalid language. 2 and 3. Others 3. Okay. The system subroutine is 0 case. Now case is basically again exception handling. Okay. System subroutine when 1 message invalid material when others end case. Okay. Check. GTMAC is unknown basically for the same name. V matrix. GTMAC. Okay. Statement exceptions invalid. Check the spelling. Exceptions. Exceptions. It's okay. Oh, okay. 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 Exceptions. No three-figure is specified in invalid material. Field ORF method or class method was expected. Okay. Check. The routine is zero case. IT mapped is GT mapped. Tables. IT mapped. Check. V matrix. Call function. V matrix. Tables. We don't use tables usually. Type E. When two, when others. Okay. Check. Still, it has V matrix and GT mapped. Okay, let's deactivate this one. Deactivate this one. Check. Okay, activate. No, it's still giving error. Anyways, we'll just go ahead. Invalid material and if okay, report is the demo function call mactex. Let me just call function exporting, importing tables, GTMac, changing exceptions, subroutine, valid material. Function call begin of ty mact. Function call. Okay. Ty mact. Now we are making a structure. Vmactex, GTmact. Okay. And type standard table ty mact. Okay. 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 Great. Are you getting the point, everyone? Yusuf, Ehsan, Miss Sadia, or not? Just tell me that. I'll repeat this part because this is a little bit twisting at some ends. It is a bit confusing, but okay, you can understand it. Good. Parameters P matter. Type P matter. Yes, sir. Okay, good. Oh, I'm lucky to have you guys as students because you can understand it. Otherwise, this is a bit twisted topic. If you can understand this part, then everything else ahead will be easier because functions are a bit complex part to handle. And that's why we're getting errors also. Yes, functions are always twisted, but you should get the hang of it. Okay, parameters. Okay, SE38. Come on. Okay, data. Before data, we will types begin of ty mact matner type matner cross type cross mactex type mactex end of ty mact. And then in data, we have vmactex type mactex gtmac type standard table of ty mact parameters and is the same 38 in functions in tables. I don't think we have this zjan mact. Again, we are material descriptions. Zjan mact does not exist. TY-Mac structure reference in program with zjan mact. Remember the parameters in function with global structure zjan mact. See below. Okay, zjan mact is a global structure that will have to, and we'll have to replace ty-mact. Let's do that in the next lecture then. Okay, we'll create a global structure and then we'll make it one. Okay. For that, we'll go for SC11. Data type. That will be a data type, and we'll make a data type with the same attributes and features structure. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, in the next one then. Okay. Data type will be zjan mact structure, and SE11 will be the okay. Thank you.